Hello, today we will be discussing the sustainable and unsustainable behaviors involved while working as a personal assistant to a very wealthy family. I've never been exposed to such a high level of affluence before and was surprised to see what ensues when an individual has so much wealth to spare. The tasks that I am assigned are all busy work tasks, majority of which are very unsustainable habits. One of my daily jobs is to open all of their Amazon packages that arrive on a daily basis, as well as sorting through the newly ordered clothing packages and organizing them by person. On occasion, I drive their car, which gets 12.5 miles to the gallon on a good day, then arrive back to their 7,500 square foot home, where every light is on in the house every time I arrive. When I am assigned to do the food, I am sent to large corporate stores for groceries or asked to pick up orders from franchise restaurants. On the sustainable side of things, I am at least instructed to buy organic produce for their home. Their house is also constantly in the process of being newly decorated or taking down decor to set it for the next season or holiday, creating an endless rotation of material consumption. The consumption by this family that I bear witness to is very frightening. All of their clothing that is purchased is from fast fashion brands like Zara, H&M, Nike, Adidas, as well as luxury brands such as Louis Vuitton, all of which are esteemed for being in the top 11 conglomerate polluters. The fast fashion business is creating a wasteland of clothes, which can be seen in Ghana, where U.S. exports of donated clothing arrive at their final destination. Additionally, their food preferences almost always support corporates such as Crumble Cookies, Jersey Mike's, California Pizza Kitchen, etc. Large corporate food businesses are unsustainable due to the amount of waste they produce and the general lack of awareness of where the food is being sourced. Fast food, similar to fast fashion, has food on demand for a certain amount of orders. When the quota is not met for that food, similar to the garments, the food ends up in the landfill, wasting resources that could have been given to someone in need, while also ignoring all of the external resources that were used to, say, turn a cow into a burger or process the flour to turn it into a crumble cookie. Their consumption of seasonal decorations is terrifying, as the amount of plastic being purchased firsthand to fuel a single holiday is often discarded without thought of reuse or recycle. Their car getting below average miles is the cherry on top, an extremely unsuitable usage of fossil fuels, requiring an excessive amount of gas for a luxury vehicle for aesthetic purposes. Although they buy organic produce, which can help minimize the usage of synthetic pesticides, the organic produce is being purchased at conglomerate stores instead of supporting local grocers or farmers. Shift to sustainability would not be hard for this family. Their current behavior shows a lack of awareness of how to live sustainably, not due to financial circumstances, but an apparent lack of common sense. Firstly, lowering overall consumption would make the tasks as a personal assistant much more sustainable. To lower the number of Amazon packages ordered on a daily basis, and instead of locking away clothes for seasonal usage, they could continue to wear them throughout the year by keeping them in their main closet. They currently have a 250 square foot room that they lock their clothes away in by season, but with growing children, the clothes are often discarded after just one season. Additionally, swapping corporate food for locally owned businesses or grocery shopping at farmers markets would help fuel local economies instead of placing more money in the hands of corporations who are associated with being top polluters. This shift to local produce, restaurants, etc. would also have a sustainable shift on their health, as local restaurants more often than not source their items from more sustainable farms. As for their inefficient car, using their excessive wealth to buy an electric vehicle would help lower their fossil fuel usage. Overall, if the family lowered their rate of consumption as suggested by Naomi Klein, the tasks at hand as a personal assistant would be much more sustainable.